Hi everyone, this is Becky with Feathered Nest. Today I'm going to show you how I organize my pantry. It's a walk-in style pantry with 3 units of shelving. They're built in, and this built-in spice rack that was all done when we had the home built. And what I did was buy these little spice jars. They fit perfectly in here, so I got these at Hobby Lobby. I put a label on the top, on the lid of each one, and I alphabetized them so that they're easy to find. And then below that I mounted a little grocery bag dispenser here, and it is not screwed on or anything. It comes with the hardware and mounting tools to do that. I believe it's like a double-sided tape. We're going to work our way down each shelf unit like this. So up here in the center, the top row, I have just decorative items, old antique tins and things like that. I don't need this space right now. If I ever do, I'll remove that and use the space. Down below, I have all my turntables with the different single items, and I have labeled each area here in front of each turntable, as opposed to putting it on the turntable, because if it were turned around, I wouldn't be able to see that label. So I put it directly in front of it. Over here, starting to the left, are some single item canned items, and that's because over here I have my more used, where I typically use these often, so I get more of them. Over here I may only use 1 can of refried beans, etc. So I also kind of tuck pieces in if I do have overflow on this turntable over here in this back corner. So that's what's on those. And then right here, these are sauces on this turntable. The syrups are on this table. The bulky spices that do not fit in the spice racks that are mounted on my door are on this turntable. And these are oils and vinegars on this turntable. And then again, one item type single items over here on this one, kind of tucked in the corner. Then coming directly below that is my breads and spreads shelf, and it just holds, like it says, the breads, tortillas are in here for making sandwich wraps, things like that. The different spreads, mayo and peanut butter, jelly, that type of stuff go in there. Then directly below that is our snacks shelf, and it has our sweet snacks in here, chips in here, crackers in here, and then below that is our breakfast item shelf. And I don't know if you can see these labels or not, but also, speaking of labels, I wanted to get a stainless steel look, but I didn't want to replace all my white baskets that I had, so I made these little labels from a scrapbook paper that gives a stainless steel look. I don't even know if you can tell that on the video either, but it is a metallic-y silver look, and so I just kind of did that to give it that flavor instead of replacing all of my baskets. So anyway, coming back down here to the breakfast, in here I have different dry cereal. I keep 2 decorative bins of cereal on my kitchen counter, if you've seen that video, and all the extras or refills in this bin. Then this one has our bagels and English muffins in it, and this one kind of has a mix of instant oatmeal packets, pancake mix, and granola bars, and that goes on that shelf. And then directly below that are these drawer style bins, and these are all soda drinks. Each of the drawers have their own flavor sodas. So this is Coke Zero, and it's marked Coke Zero. I don't like the cardboard bins that they come in. They get torn up. They just look ugly, and I don't like the way they store. So, and then this one is Sprite, and so on. So that's what's in all of those drawers there. And then coming all the way back up to the top and to the left over here, I keep my paper towels. I like to take them out and stack them up. That way it's easy to come grab a roll if we have a spill or need to replace an empty roll somewhere in the home. And then also down below that is our canned goods. And these hold items that I use more frequently. It also comes in handy for the way I have my pantry organized, it's easy to make a grocery list. And let me kind of just show you real quick an example. When I come in here and I see the empty space in my pantry, I know immediately that 1 can of asparagus goes on my grocery list, and so on. And then down below here is my mixes shelf, and it has different mixes like these seasoning pack mixes and the cornbread muffin mixes and things like that. This one is actually empty, so I have room to grow. These are muffin mixes. And then coming down below that, this is kind of a different mixture. There are 2 bins on this one. This is extra large baking items. It has the chocolate mixes, the marshmallows, the nuts, and things, coconut, things like that go in there. And then over here is a mixture of drink mixes. So it has different flavored instant teas, chocolate milk, tea bags, things like that. And then down below here is my daughter's diabetic shelf, because I need a whole bin and I have to keep an eye closely on this one. These are her carb drinks for when her blood sugar goes low. These are her drinks. They have no, they're the chocolate milk mix, but it has no sugar. And then her protein bin right here. And then below that is more drink mixes, but these are all Gatorade or sport type drinks. And they usually, my family typically kind of picks out 3 different flavors, so that's why I have 3 bins. And I kind of organize them into those colors so that they know if they feel like the red or the blue drink, they know which drawer to go in. So the red and then blue and then the yellow down here. And then coming up over here to, oh, I'm sorry, let me go ahead and point out my kind of corner stuffed places where I kind of stuff but also make it organized. Right here, and that's my dryer telling me it's done. Right here is where I hang my most used apron. And then tucked in the corner, right down here are, and it's very dark, so I don't know if you can even see it, but there are some more folded up aprons in here. And tucked into this corner is kind of it's a miscellaneous item, so it goes back here. And these are all just decorating items. These are like cake sprinkles and that sort of thing in that basket. And I store extra large bags of chips back here that are extra in that corner. And let me see, what other corner do I have? Back in here, what is that? Extra of the proteins that are in there. And then over here are our camping bins. We keep, you don't want to store food in an RV because that'll invite little critters. So we have a Tupperware tub that's always got our s'mores kits to take out to the campfire. So it has marshmallows, graham crackers, and chocolate pieces in it. And we just take the whole bin. And I'll be doing an RV organizing, and you'll see that video. And then also the spices and other little foods that we take every time camping. So that's kind of our camping bins right there. Okay, so now coming back up to this top shelf on the right. Again, I have light items so that they won't hurt if they fall. These are our paper goods. Over here I keep Kleenex, regular size, little purse packet sizes, etc. in there. Over here are the toilet bath tissues that I also take out of their packages, and I put it in this bin that has a handle, and that way I can walk around the home and distribute toilet paper in each of the bathrooms that need it. And then down here is our soups shelf, and it's kind of divided into sections. This is our regular, like you can eat these for lunch. So these would be like meal soups, and then our bouillons. And then our dinner mix type soups that make a meal, like the green bean casserole, that sort of thing, right there. And then directly below that is our ramens shelf. I buy the bulk package of ramen, and then I divide it up into these little bins here. And there is an extra basket over here with overflow of those. My kids like those. And then I tuck their school lunch menu in here so they can see if they've ordered a lunch or if they need to come in the pantry and start making a lunch. And then down below that I have these bins here. This is what I call my, where am I? Okay, sorry, it was one shelf ahead of you. This is the pasta type bin, and it just has noodles, rice, things like that in it. And then these are my son's pasta, macaroni and cheese. He likes to snack on those. Okay, now coming down to the shelf that I thought I was on. Nope, down here. Is kind of a miscellaneous type item, or storage type item, I guess, shelf. These are the chip bags, anything that comes in bag, the clips that go to that. And then this is the storage items. So, the trash storage, trash bags right there, and the different baggies, foils, and, wax, paper, all those type of things go in here. And this is an overflow basket. For instance, if I don't have a place, if I've bought something that doesn't have a normal place to go here, a normal home to go to in my pantry, it will go right there. Such as seasonal items and things like that. If I buy cranberry sauce just at the holidays, stuff like that. These are some taco shells that I wanted to try. Don't know if I'll get them again, so I don't know if they need a home yet. And then down below here is another stack of bins. And these are actually, all three of these bins hold water, beverages. So all of those are waters. And okay, I think that's it on my pantry. And I hope that inspires you to organize your pantry. It makes grocery shopping easier. It makes it much easier for everyone to find what they need in the pantry, and they know where to put things back. Have a blessed day. Bye, my friends.